Hello and welcome to the Fantasy Premier League video showing you how my team did in Game Week 22 and what my team looks like going into Game Week 23. So we've made one transfer going into Game Week 23. We brought in Son for 8.1 million. He's in fantastic form, and to bring in Son we had to get rid of someone, so out went Coutinho because he's moved to Barcelona, so he's not going to be playing for Liverpool in the Premier League anymore. That does free up some funds in the bank, so soon we will be downgrading Kane to Aguero because Jesus is injured, so he'll have the first team role, and we'll upgrade Romeu to Ramsey ahead of Arsenal's decent fixture list. So now let's look at how my team did in Game Week 22. We got bang on the average of 45, however we did take a 4-point hit, so that was disappointing, so 4 under the average in total. We had a very disappointing game week, a very unfortunate one. We were hit hard by the rotation factor. So in net, Fabianski only got 2 points and Rangel got 1 point, so 3 points in combined for Swansea, the Swansea players. They lost 2-0 to Spurs, so it was an expected one, but we had to do it. 3 points between them. Ogbonna in his double game week got 4 points, very almost keeping a clean sheet against Spurs. Unfortunately they couldn't hold on. 9 points for Vertonghen between the two games. Spurs kept a clean sheet in their first game against Swansea, however they did concede against West Ham due to a fantastic goal from Obiang. Christensen as the final defender, only keeping 1 point in the draw with Arsenal. In midfield, Romeu came in because of Salah and Coutinho not playing for Liverpool. He kept 2 points, that's decent as someone off the bench. The other midfielders had fantastic performances. Sterling got a goal in City's victory, and Hazard also got a goal from the penalty spot against Arsenal, as well as getting 3 bonus points. So fantastic performance between the pair, getting 19 points. And then finally the 3 attackers, McBurney getting 1 point off the bench, Vardy getting 0 because he didn't play because he had a slight risk of injury. And finally Harry Kane in his double game week, he didn't score, he only got 3 points, so 6 because we captained him. And then unfortunately on the bench was Robertson, Salah and Coutinho, all being rotated. So Robertson, Salah, Coutinho and Vardy never played this game week. Very disappointing for us. So now let's look at my team going into game week 23. In net, Fabianski has a decent fixture away against Newcastle. I'm expecting a clean sheet in that game. The defence is looking mostly decent apart from Robertson's fixture at home to Man City. Hopefully he does get the nod over Morena, who's just returning from injury, plays the full game, so at least he'll get 1 or 2 points. Huddersfield away for Ogbonna. Hopefully West Ham can get a clean sheet, very almost getting a clean sheet against Spurs, so they are showing good signs defensively. Vertonghen, Everton at home, and I'm expecting a clean sheet in this game because Everton have hardly any attack going forward. They have brought in a new striker, but I doubt he's going to get a goal on his debut. And finally, Christensen has Leicester at home. Tricky test, hopefully he does get a clean sheet though. Midfield, Hazard has Leicester at home. He should be scoring in that game. Salah, he's looking like he's just going to return in time for the home fixture against Man City. Hopefully he can have an amazing game. Likewise, Sterling in the same game against Liverpool. Hopefully between the two of them, at least one of them gets on the score sheet. And finally in midfield, Son at home to Everton. Everton are good defensively, but Son's been in fantastic form, and I'm hoping he can score a goal or 2 in this game. And finally, the 2 strikers, Vardy has Chelsea away from home. Tricky fixture, hopefully he can grab a goal. If not, Christensen will get the clean sheet. And then our captain for the game week, home to Everton, Harry Kane. It's a tricky fixture, but I'm sure Kane will pull it out of the bag. He's not scored in his last 2. Hopefully this game he can get double figures, a couple of goals, and that'll give us double figures returns. So that's how my team did in game week 22. It was a fairly disappointing game week, but that's what my team looks like going into game week 23. Hopefully we have a fantastic game week. If you're new to the channel, then please subscribe. If you've enjoyed this video, then drop it a like. And hopefully everyone has a fantastic game week 23. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.